In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They motion Tucker over left. Throwing here, Ritter. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
The one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Forced out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Gotta shake it off and keep on firing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls.
Closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos to respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Complete out to the right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Play action on 1st down. Caught, nice game left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute it.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Running on second with White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Ritter. Rolling left, buying some time. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. White can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll run. It's White. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Raiders take a second quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Taken in by Smith. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. McLaughlin has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders driving. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here's Ritter. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Nix with it on 1st. He's on the move. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100-yard Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Nix from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high.
He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion Tucker over left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They motion Tucker over left. Throwing on 3rd and long. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Broncos will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Mims with the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He finds space, middle of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Flush down now to his left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now they're
not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Ritter setting up to throw. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now Ritter dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. They put a receiver in motion right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's brought in by White. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
He brings it in. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This finds Smith. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he can escape no longer. They roll him over and bring him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
I think I heard everybody in the stadium, yeah, Kate, including you, say throw it away, get rid of the ball. Everybody heard it, except for the quarterback. And the sand in the hourglass, well, it ran out.
The give here on 2nd. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. From the red zone now. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Nix. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Escapes the... And he'll score! Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a bone Vegas. Touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. This our last play of the quarter. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Ritter to throw. It is caught left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing it again here. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They send a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Rolling left, buying some time. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Ritter. Hauled in left side. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's got it in inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing on first down, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about...
It's a Denver touchdown! And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. They'll throw again. Nix. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
First and 10 now from the 30. Ritter setting up to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This will be caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Now Ritter. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 7. Forced out to his right, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 1 brings up third and 8.
Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long for him here. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They go play action on first. On the move, headed right. Pass it down close. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Looking to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. This one's covered by the Broncos hands team. So they'll decline this and take the results. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Vacates quickly left side. Completed left side to Smith. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Back to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Throwing now. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Setting up to pass. He's on the move. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He'll look to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
Get to the end zone.